It's that time of the year where we as hunters are ecstatic about the season that's coming up. And we've got a ton of deer videos to drop for you guys this year. This is the first episode. It's my hunt that actually happened right out back here last year. It's my first year on the property. I'm going to let the video speak for itself. But remember to hit that bell notification, like, and subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss the content coming your way. What are we doing, babe?
We are placing posts.
Posted signs.
Posted signs.
So we just got this property, what, a month ago we moved in?
In June,
and now we're gonna post it all up, and my wife's coming with me so she could see the land and find her future hiking routes.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. This is the area that I love. I feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of my time in the fall in here, especially before that, prepping it with food plots, but just take a look at it. Finished the first stand, now heading to the next one. And we're gonna set up a blind, and got a good feeling about this season.
I think so.
Which buck you gonna shoot, Dad?
Got little spike.
That little one? But there's the triple. So I forgot to say how we're going to access these stands. I cut out a lane that goes up to my upper field, which is closer to the road actually. If you look, I got a lane to walk right out there. So we're going to sneak down and in, and hopefully surprise a few of these deer this year. All right, sit number 2 is in the books. I didn't have my GoPro charged yesterday, opening day, but took everything my dad had not to shoot this 4-point this morning. Well, we saw 9 deer last night, 11 this morning, 2 different bucks, no shooters. But
Fun morning.
yeah, we had a 10 come back on camera last night. It's been gone for a week. That was pretty much a regular. Couple other big bucks, so we're gonna give it hell tonight and see what happens. We'll make this quick. Wind is right for tonight for this stand. 2 nights in a row, same wind. I'm hoping that buck comes right back up like he did before. Not gonna score well. Heavy mass, big brows, nothing for tine length, but it's a nice 8, so fingers crossed for tonight. All right, it's October 27th. I just got in here. It's a bit windy today. Nice overcast evening. 40-some degrees. I might have dressed a little bit light tonight, but I'm gonna be all right, because all day on my camera there's been a lot of action, and I already had a spike in, so let's hope the bucks just keep coming. All right, guys, I'm coming at you from my basement as I'm heading out. Yesterday I had probably one of the top 5 best hunts of my life, and I didn't pick up my bow. I had 2 out of my 4 shooters show up, but yesterday morning I received some news that my dad was diagnosed with kidney cancer. So it didn't feel right. One of them was the 10-point that I really wanted to shoot opening weekend. He just quit coming in literally the week before season started, go figure. But I saw this deer, picked up my bow, hung it back up. He was within 10 to 15 yards for more than like a half hour. I have all the footage. If I end up getting one, you'll see this one. But I'm going back out. There's 3 other bucks. One was in last night. It's a big brow, heavy 8-point. I didn't shoot him because the 10 was still in the field and I didn't want to spook everything. I was hoping my dad could come out today, but unfortunately due to testing and that, he won't be able to come out until they figure out what's going on. So it looks like late season, hopefully with a full recovery, God willing that nothing else is spread. So we're gonna hit the woods right now. I'm sick. I didn't even give a exit interview when I was in the stand or my reaction because I totally pulled an amateur mistake move. This deer walked away from me, this heavy 8. I drew back, and as I see him walking away, I'm thinking in my head, if he keeps going, it just wasn't meant to be. If he turns, I'm gonna shoot him 25 yards, chip shot. He started turning. I see the front shoulder, and I didn't punch it. I let it go. And stupid mistake because all I should have done is wait for him to turn and then stop, or stopped him, but I didn't. I let it go, and I went through the guts, you'll see it, but I definitely think I hit liver. I'm watching the video now. I got it here, and as he's walking through, I see a lot of dark blood coming out. He's flickering that tail, and then he goes and beds down, which I didn't see trying to watch him. Luckily, this is one of the reasons why we film. So I watched him bed down. I waited about 10 minutes. I literally packed up all my stuff, snuck out the complete opposite way, walked back up to the house, and hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully he is laying there in the morning. All right, it's the morning of. Just like anybody that's put a bad shot on a deer or got shot, I literally had maybe 2 hours of sleep combined. My wife's on her way home, and we're gonna head out this morning. So it's around 8 o'clock. It was a nice cold night, around 40 some degrees, 43, I believe it's like 49 now. So if I do find him, hopefully the meat was good. This could be a great morning, or it could be a heartbreak morning. So let's go for great.
All right, babe. Let's go find your buck.
That's what the plan is. Last night, I was sitting in my stand, and I got a picture of a doe at 5:13 or 5:14, and then I got a picture of a buck hitting this mock scrape that I put in with Black Widow deer lures, and it was that buck. So I knew he was coming. My trail camera sent me a picture. He dropped down into the bowl, came to a stand about 150 yards away. My heart's pounding because we're about to get started walking in there, so hopefully he's just laying right there. There. I can see my arrow sticking out of him. I think he's dead, but I don't. You see his body? You see his body? I don't know if he's dead. I see something else. I don't know if he's dead.
I see his spine.
Do you see him moving at all?
No, I can see.
It's not a rock.
It's him.
His head's down. His head's down. It's dead. He's dead. Oh my God, honey, look at this deer. He died right by the triple. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my God, sleepless. My knot's still on. I hope this is recording. Oh, it already smells terrible. Look at the mass on this deer. I can't even fit my hand around it. Oh my goodness. What a deer.
No.
I see some bright red blood. The angle. No excuses, it was a terrible shot. But we got him. I just need to show this on camera because I'm having a hard time believing it myself. When you see the shot angle, he was definitely turning and quartering away. I thought I went through gut. I was hoping I got liver. I actually did a little bit better than that. I blew through the liver and went through the diaphragm and nicked a lung. So I'm gonna take this, and you can see, so the rage went through here, and then you can see the slice there for that 2-inch rage, and I hit one lung. So this buck, he expired within, I'd say a half hour, maybe a little bit longer. So, you know, not the death that I thought he was gonna have. I'm actually really relieved, a lot of stress off my shoulders because I thought this deer suffered because of me. Still a terrible shot placement, gonna take my time next time. Take that extra 2 seconds because I definitely rushed the shot, no excuses, but he's dead. Gonna take some more pictures now. My wife's gonna drag him out of here by herself. Right, honey?
Wish me luck. All right, ready?
Give it all you got, honey. Get it to the field down there.
Okay.
Honey, come on. Is that it?
That's it.
One more attempt, sweetheart. Give it a couple steps. Come on, step, couple. Yeah, babe.
Key in your permit number and press pound. Thank you for using Ohio Game. Check on goodbye.
All right, successfully checked. Now, let's go get the deer. First deer on my very own property. It's been a dream ever since I got into hunting. I can't thank my wife enough for all she's done. Just the commitment that she allows me to do. You know, you hear from a lot of people about relationships, how they stress out about how you spend too much time in the woods or complain about. She encourages it, fully on board, literally came and helped me this morning. Love you, honey, but what a dream come true. Everything, taking it all in. We got him out in the field, tagged and recovered now, so pretty excited. This is the first deer on our property. We just moved in the end of June into July. Trevor nicknamed this buck Grandpa BB for bladed brows. He's got a beautiful bladed brow on both sides. I'd like to thank our sponsors with Black Widow Deer Lures to start. I used, and you'll see it in the video, he literally hit a scrape. He was following a doe, he hit a scrape at 5:15 and I shot him at 5:30. So 15 minutes after he came in on my mock scrape in the back of the field using XXX and branch butter. You just can't go wrong with their products. Also, I want to focus on Rattler grips. He made a custom grip for me. Rob, great guy. Take a look at his products. One stringer custom arrow wraps that we use at R'nA, domain food plot seed and bendable products and Onyx. Just can't thank those guys enough for having faith in us and giving us some sponsorships. But here he is. He's got a nice hole in his antler, maybe by a botfly or something. I drilled it in there, just couldn't be happier. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for more content.